Well, we're baby boomers. We have been through this before. We've talked about the fact that we're coming to the end of the business cycle. This is very, very typical for an ending of a business cycle. There's a lot of turmoil. Stock markets drop, interest rates drop, and of course there's lots of fear in the marketplace. Now, we've talked about this for the last 6 months to 18 months of what's going to happen. This is exactly per our charts, exactly per our forecast. We've been expecting this. We're going to come through it, and then we're going to go through the explosive phase, and we're going to do very, very well. So let's just talk about what's going on now. I understand that the stock market has dropped quite a bit, but there's going to be all kinds of rallies within a bear market that you can sell some of your position if that's what you want to do. So just talk to your financial advisor as to when those opportunities may arise, or even if it's good for you to do that. Now, the problem is really not in the stock market. The problem is in the bond market. The bond market, of course, is at historical highs. Interest rates are at historical lows. And a lot of companies really do not deserve the rating that they have. We have here in the United States $1.5 trillion of triple B paper that's one notch above junk. And of course, when it's one notch above junk, if we have any kind of black swan event, which we're having now, or a slowdown in the economy, which we're having now, these companies are going to suffer. And when they suffer, their bond rating is going to get downgraded, and they're going to go to junk status, and of course their interest rates are going to rise. And they're going to find it difficult with which to get more financing, and you may very well see defaults. This is very, very typical in the ending of a business cycle. Will not be fun, but those that are prepared, those that are ready, will be just fine. We've been through this 4 or 5 times before. You know what's going to happen. So we're going to have some turmoil. In 6 or 7 months, things are going to start getting better. And then we're going to go off to, in my business, we're going to be calling this the explosive phase very, very shortly. We just have to get through this recessionary phase into the explosive phase, and we're going to enjoy 3 or 4 years of truly very, very strong appreciation. That's per my charts. So far it's been good. I expect it to continue. All kinds of things can happen. I mean, we could have a Mad Max event. But barring that, this is going to be very, very similar to what we've always seen. So we're going to be looking for opportunities to buy. So where are we going to be looking to buy? Well, the great markets across the country are going to be great opportunities. So we're going to be looking for opportunities to buy them. Here in Phoenix, we're right next door to California. California, of course, is going to experience trouble. Those people are going to leave California like they have been for the last 4 or 5 years. They're going to be coming to the neighboring states. And of course, Phoenix is getting a huge amount of Californians coming here. And they've actually given us a housing shortage. Some people are calling it a housing crisis because we just can't build enough houses to accommodate all the people coming here. Now, that could slow down, but I don't think it's going to stop. So here would be an excellent place for you to consider putting some of your real estate portfolio money, would be here into a really strong growth market. Now, we're looking for 2023, 2024 to culminate the 18-year cycle in real estate. But now that gives us 3 or 4 years of really good time to accumulate very, very strong properties. And I still am looking for strong appreciation in those outlying years. So things are very, very good. I think we're going to be just fine. Let's talk about the coronavirus. Now, the coronavirus is a virus. It's a sickness. No one I know is sick. None of my friends are sick. My family's not sick. Most of us are not going to get sick. Now, take precautions? Of course take precautions. If you're immunocompromised or you have health issues, of course take extra precautions. And what's wrong with having a clean environment? Wouldn't you like to know that the table where you go to have at your restaurant, the table is clean? Wouldn't you like to know when their shopping carts are clean? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But we're going to come through it. We're going to be just fine. So in 60, 90, or 120 days, it's going to burn itself out and we're going to be fine. So don't panic. Things are going to be fine. You're going to have opportunities to sell, and you're going to have opportunities to make some great investments for yourself. So I'm in Phoenix, probably the #1 growth market in the United States. We were the #1 last year in appreciation. We were double what the entire country was like last year. So the rest of the country slowed down. We did not. We did over almost 7% in appreciation. That's pretty doggone impressive. So I can expect that to continue. I think we'll do fine here. We had almost a 10% increase in rents. I think even if that slowed down, we're still going to go positive, so I think that's fine. So if I can help in any way, if I can answer any questions, you're welcome to give me a call. I'll talk to your financial advisor. I'll certainly talk to your spouse, your friends, your tax accountant. We'll do whatever it is to help you. Keep in mind, just talk to your financial advisor as to what's best for you in this turmoil that we're seeing in the markets, and we're all going to be just fine. So if I can help, I'm here in Phoenix. My very best to you. Bye-bye now.